Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
Mindfulness by Ellen J. Langer.
Preface to the 25th Anniversary Edition. In the 1970s, as social psychology was experiencing what was called the cognitive revolution, studying the kinds of thoughts people were having, I began to wonder whether people were thinking at all. Decades of research later, I found that the answer is a resounding no. Mindlessness is pervasive. In fact, I believe virtually all of our problems, personal, interpersonal, professional, and societal, either directly or indirectly stem from mindlessness. The current social psychological literature on priming shows how often certain cues in the environment, unbeknownst to us, trigger our reactions. Our emotions, intentions, and goals can be evoked with minimal stimulus input and virtually no cognitive processing. We may dislike someone simply because he or she shares a first name with someone we once disliked. Without realizing it, we mimic others so that our motor behavior unintentionally matches that of strangers with whom we work on a task. Beyond that, there's the vast literature on stereotyping, which shows that single cues like gender or race can activate a whole series of assumptions and overshadow countervailing information. These and myriad other studies show that people are passively responding to cues in the environment rather than actively making choices. Today, our awareness of mindfulness and ways to counter it, however, is widespread. 25 years after the publication of this book, it's hard to open a magazine or listen to the radio without the mention of mindfulness. While I believe we still have a great distance to travel, I also believe that we're in the midst of a revolution in consciousness. Over the past 4 decades, I've tried to do my part in promoting this revolution. Drawing on the research described in the original edition of Mindfulness, I explored the concept further in contexts such as learning, creativity, business, and health. One of the studies in the original edition that's been replicated widely is the experimental retreat that recreated earlier times. Similar retreats, which have been shown to increase both physical and mental abilities, have now been conducted in England, South Korea, and the Netherlands. The very positive results encouraged me to make the benefits of the retreat, now known as the counterclockwise study, available to more people by offering them to all adults. Find out more by going to LangerMindfulnessInstitute.com. Being in this novel environment was so powerful that even the control group...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?